Oh my god, it started playing the raid intro again. Don't know why it has a habit of doing that. Hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. A lot of people to say hello to. I'm late again, unfortunately, because I had a lot going on today, which sucks. But we're here. I have everything working, I think, and I will get into what we will be doing today after I say hello to everyone, since that's like our regular routine for the most part. Simple, thank you for the first redeem. I really do appreciate it. It is good to see you as always. Hello, Katie. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Cotton. Hello, Sauce. Hello, Cosmic. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Marshmallow. Hello, Tyjik. Hello, Gray. Let's see. Charlie, it's good to see you. Hello, Ati. I hope you're doing well today too. Hi, Ro. Hi, Peepo. Hi, Oni. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the lurk, Shizun. I really appreciate it. Hello, Pre. Hello, Ian. Zeki, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hani, hello. Hello, Prince. And also, Hani, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Can't believe it's been 7 streams. Hello, Phoenix. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Muck. Hope you're doing well too. Hello, Junie. Hello, Shadow Skulls. Straynor, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Honey. Thank you so much for the T1 sub. Uh, Bia, hello. I hope you're doing well too. Welcome in. Hello, Stardust. Schmalzy, good to see you too. Elflin, hello. Hello, Xander. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Risco. Hello, Gabbo. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Jay. Hello, Dublinko. And thank you for the 45 stream streak, Dublinko. Who else? Who else am I missing here? Who else? Great, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Katie, thank you for the Great, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Katie, thank you for the 70 stream streak. There we go. I bring a friend today, says Elflin. Hello, welcome in, Elfriend. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, Barry. It is good to see you too. Welcome in. Hello, Hypno. Hope you're doing well. And is there anybody else that I am missing here? Soapy, hello. Good to see you too. That pin is good, by the way. And Fluffy, it is good to see you too. Okay. I'm currently up to date now. Cool. Sorry for being late. Unfortunately, I had a lot of stuff going on today, so I had to finish it before coming to stream, but I am here now, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. What we will be doing today for our little choice of event is we're going to be doing a would you rather. Now, this is a would you rather that you guys will be participating in with chat. Little bit different from yesterday because you get to actually vote on it. So how it works is basically I'll have it up on screen. You'll get to read it and you'll either press 1 or 2 and it basically votes on the screen what your choice is, basically, because it integrates with Twitch chat to an extent. So that's kind of cool. And so we're going to do our little event today just for fun because I want to see what everyone thinks of their would you rathers as like a community, if that makes any sense. Also, Hani, no worries. Enjoy your show, by the way. So yeah, I thought it'd be a fun little event. And then for the rest of the week, I think you guys had a chance to see the schedule. However, if you are not a part of my Discord server, which you don't have to be, of course, then I will be showing the schedule here. Give me 1 second so that you can have a little visual representation, at least on stream, of what it's going to be like for the week. So this is the new schedule. Today we'll be doing Would You Rather. Tomorrow we're going to be finishing up Pokemon Smash Pass, but probably just restarting it because I didn't ever end up finishing. we'll be doing Crime Scene Cleaner on Wednesday because there is a new act for Crime Scene Cleaner that added some stuff to the game. So we're going to be finishing up that. And then we're going to be doing a Way Out collab with Jaws. We're going to be doing Reanimal with Tay, Split Fiction with Xochi, and then we're going to finish it off with a Yap plus Scrandle for Sunday. Pretty packed week. Pretty packed week. Updates also on the debut video. It's still gonna be done at some point. Not exactly sure when exactly it will be done. So don't it'll happen though. So for those who don't want to watch the entire full debut all over again for anything, the debut video should be done at some point too. So that'll be cool. Yeah, exciting week, gonna be very fun. Hopefully I'm not gonna be too busy these upcoming days. And we're able to just do our collabs and have a fun time without me super stressed out. So yeah, that is the goal. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good week. And also, thank you so much for the follow. Hello Kitty's Bong Water. Hello, hi. It's very nice to meet you. What a name. I love just staring at your model. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice having a good model. I would love to see a Pokemon Smasher pass with the Infinite Fusion Pokemons, but I don't want to traumatize y'all. I don't actually know much about Infinite Fusion. It's it's its own like game thingy, right? Something like that. Okay. With that being said, sorry I'm getting really distracted. Let me just pull this up really quickly so that we have whatever we need to for today's little event. So this is the Would You Rather screen. Let me move myself over slightly like I did yesterday. This is the little Would You Rather screen. Rather Live is what we're gonna be doing. So that's gonna be fun. Hello, Aeon. It's good to see you too. Welcome in. Hi. Your Samami, it's good to see you. And also Xander, hi. I think I said hello to you earlier, but hope you're doing well today too. Welcome in. Yep. And also Yari, it's good to see you. Thank you for the daily drink. Okay. So how this basically works is I will just put in my Twitch chat name, which is super simple. Just treat Twitch chat integration. Start. What the fuck is this question? We're not going to do that question. What the fuck was that question? Hello? Okay. Just ignore whatever the fuck that was. I don't know what that question was. That's crazy. It's a risky ass question for some reason, bro. They hate me. They fucking hate me. Yeah. So the wind is strong, true. Hi Mama Tash, it's good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. So basically you just vote by pressing 1 or 2, and then you get to kind of do a little bit of a vote here. So of course I hope you guys can read it. I don't know if it's like too small or not, but would you rather, right? I could also blast it up, I think. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's perfect. Must have been a passing tornado, literally, though. Some of these questions are crazy. If we see another one of those, I'm just going to skip those. Because some people just have very questionable taste of what they post on the internet. Which, I mean, it's the internet, so you're never gonna get away from that, unfortunately. So would you rather live in a pizza city or a cheeseburger island? And it's actually fairly split, which is really surprising to me, actually. I guess I'm the tiebreaker here. Do I support Pizza City or do I support Cheeseburger Island? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, fuck me then. I don't get a choice. Oh, never mind. I get a choice again. Vanya, it's good to see you. Can I get a shout out? I really appreciate it. Also, Dino, it's good to see you too. Let's see. Here we go. My choice here is I actually prefer cheeseburgers over pizza. It's because I actually have like I get pizza way too often, and so I'm a little bit sick of pizza more so than cheeseburgers. So, oh, what is this question? Suck a horse's dick to get $5 million, and everyone thinks you sucked it for fun, or be fucked by a horse and get $2,000, and everyone thinks you got it from the lottery. Oh, okay. What are these questions? Well, these are the tough questions that people ask in life, huh? My question to you is, what would you choose? Hmm? No one needs to know anything. Um, I'm voting too. I'm doing it too. No one needs to know anything about me, okay? Like at all. Plus $2 million is kind of a lot. But like, does it really matter if people know? Because this is like life-changing money. You could like, you wouldn't have to work anyway. Probably if you budgeted all right. Mm, mm. It matters to me. This emote is very suited for this situation. True, very true, actually. Hey, it's Bansh. Hi. Yeah, these are very interesting choices. Hi, Quartz. It's good to see you too. Welcome. Hi. How's your day so far? Uh, I'm gonna go to. Okay, here we go. Relive 2016 or get back with your least favorite ex. What is this choice here? What happened in 2016? I don't remember what happened in 2016. Why is this a choice? This is like an easy like blue, right? Hello? Why would you get back with your least favorite ex over reliving 2016? You're going into the past. It's not even like a choice. An ex is an ex for a reason, though, but literally, though. What are these questions? I don't know what I'm saying. Interesting questions that we have today, huh? Hmm. Lose your sense of taste or have the ability to. What are these questions? Hello, Aster. I hope you're doing well. What is going on? Um, lose my sense of taste? Red is kind of based. Okay. It's crazy. That's actually so unreal. Um, wow, this was more split than I thought. I mean, like, to be fair, I guess so, huh? Still want to taste my food though. I mean, that's also true. Where the heck did they get those questions from? These questions are made by people. It's just I'm trying to figure out who these people are and why are they making some crazy ass questions like this. Hi Sebastian, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Lose sense of. We might have to move to Scrandle. We might have to move to Scrandle. I'm not gonna lie. If it keeps doing this shit, man. This is like, did they like, people are supposed to use this shit on stream. Did they like not vet any of these fucking questions, man? Hello? This is some fucking evil shit. Hi, Sailor. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, a little weird. Little weird. I saw another like super big streamer use this particular website and they made like a video on it. So I was like, oh, okay. It's probably safe if they did that. Um, I'm kind of questioning my initial impressions right now, which is not great. But the option here right now that we have is be able to fart streams of fire or piss your favorite flavor of ice cream. You know who would really appreciate number 2 right now? I feel like Tay would really appreciate number 2. Tay? Hi Viola, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hi Nippanoob. Yeah, there's like an ongoing like little thing in Tay's stream that he has like a piss kink and stuff like that, so it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I know Tay too well, man. No, but literally though, guy's so fucking unreal. But in a good way. What is this question? Okay. Be a frosted frog with a magical power and be a human with the legs of a giraffe. What? What is a frosted frog? Maybe am I just meant to play this game tonight? Can we like get some normal stuff? Hi Demi, it's good to see you. Can I get some like normal votes today? Like frosted flakes? I don't even know. See, I was really like imagining tonight to go a little bit differently. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna go a little different. Um, hmm. All I care is that I get power. Interesting. Hi, RP Goddess. Also, Quartz, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Welcome in. How's your day so far? Oh my god, it's V. Hi. So I guess we're all voting the magical power, huh? That's pretty based. Ooh, this one's a good one. Have the ability to enter the world of any painting or the ability to enter people's dreams. That one's interesting. I feel like if I had a choice, if I could choose here, I would choose number 1. Because what do you mean that I could go into like any painting? Like, okay, so what is considered a painting? Would you consider like a manhwa a painting, a manga a painting? Like, like cuz you're entering the world of said painting, right? So like any type of like artwork or whatever is technically in and of itself a painting. Yeah. So you could like isekai yourself. You could isekai yourself into different like thingies. I don't think that counts. Oh, really? I don't know, maybe. I feel like that would be cool though. It would be cool. Take me to solo leveling. Oh my god. I know the type of person you are. I know. Zeki, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. You could also get hurt in the painting. True. But what's stopping you from getting hurt in people's dreams though? Okay, people chose that. Okay. Okay. Great, amazing question. Amazing question. Have unlimited donuts from your pockets or unlimited warm chocolate chip cookies in your oven. Holy moly. The 18 plus in the title. Putting the 18 plus in the title to work, literally though. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, this one's I think a very much a no-brainer. I don't really get like I don't really understand the donuts from your pocket when you can have just chocolate chips from your oven. It's just so much more convenient. I will say donuts are really good though, but I don't know about pocket donuts. I don't know about pocket donuts. Hi, mistress. Hi, cheerleader. I hope you're both doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hi. Ooh. Give up Give up masturbation if somehow it assured you'd live 2 more years of a healthy life. Still do it and have your life reduced by 1 year. Hmm. Hmm. I know the type of people you are. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Thanks for the follow, by the way. The wife has been reading a lot of gothic romance horrors recently, so I asked her, why does Dracula always bite people in the neck? She told me it was because he's a neck romancer. Holy moly. Hi, Kosh. Hi, Crimson. I hope you're both doing well. Welcome in. And also, thank you so much for the follow. Don't even lie, fellas. Might as well enjoy the life that I get. Holy, you're so based. So based. Never have to buy toilet paper again? Or have the ability to regenerate new healthy adult teeth? Ooh. I think the teeth one is crazy though, is it not? Because like toilet papers, it's annoying, but like you can always buy more toilet paper. Like it's not crazy, limited. I feel like getting your teeth back, like that means that you never have to go to the dentist. Cavities be gone. Like, no, but literally though. You could just like rip out your teeth and then new ones will just pop out. Number two creates a whole new market. True, actually. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Was this made during the pandemic? Maybe. Maybe a lot of I think it got really popular during the pandemic for a while. Jager, it's good to see you. Thanks for the daily drink too. You'll never need dentures again. True. Hello, Riverside. I think it becomes more valuable as you get older, kind of deal. Also, Jim and Hi Sun, it's good to see you too. Welcome in. Hi. It's good to see you. Howdy. Or would you rather not be able to talk or not be able to walk? Interesting. Not be able to talk or not be able to walk? I hate walking. Really? I love walking. That's like my cardio of choice. Like I walk for like hours. Hmm. It's pretty split here. This is actually really split. I didn't think it'd be this split actually for some reason. I personally thought that people would choose not being able to talk. Too many stairs in the world not to be able to walk. That's what I was thinking too. I feel like mobility is like pretty because you can always like, yeah, you can always like walk around with like a TTS machine or something like that, right? The world isn't as accessible to those that can't walk as it is to those that can't talk. Yeah, I kind of think it's true, but it's pretty 50-50. I think it depends on what you value. You know what I mean? I think it really depends on what you value as a person. Hmm. Not being able to walk, huh? Let me see. Interesting. Have your alarm clock be okay. Work for an idiot or an asshole? Would you work for an idiot or would you work for an asshole? Hmm. I think I'd work for an idiot if I had a choice. I don't know. I have a very low tolerance for people who are just mean to be mean. I feel like you could grate cheese on those abs. Hi, fruit blender. I don't know. Cause like, okay, my thing is like I'm just going in for work, right? 9 to 5, clocking in my hours. Like, even if I get work done or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm working a salaried job, hopefully. Um, so as long as I'm showing up and for my hours, I'm clocking in, you know, technically it's good. I feel like if you work for an asshole, he could like kind of be on your ass like all day. You know what I mean? Because like I guess it depends on like if the work that's being done is high stakes and you benefit from it. Because if you work for a company where you have no stakes in like what is being actually done, then it's like not really worth it. Also, Taco, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hi. In my profession, I would 100% rather work with an asshole. Yeah, no, it's different because you're a nurse. If you work for an idiot, somebody might fucking die, and like that's not good. I'm more talking about like if I had to work like some kind of like fast food job or like office job where like the stakes aren't like life or death for some folks and more just like I clock in and do my work for like the overall company question mark question mark question mark kind of thing. um where I definitely think the situation is different. I think it's definitely like a situational thing for sure. Office job is idiot all the way. Exactly. hmm is working for an idiot who doesn't get the work done, or is it actually making your work either slow or harder? I don't know. I think it just depends on how you interpret the question, huh? That's fair. Would you rather A or would you rather B NSFW? Hmm. Probably might just be the hardest choice of the night so far. Medical definitely an asshole. I agree. Well, okay. Don't a lot of aren't I mean there is okay. I don't know anything about the medical field, so don't quote me on this. I'm not trying to like infer any type of experiences or whatever that people have. Um but in the medical field, don't you typically do work with some folks that can be a little bit of a hard ass kind of situation? Um because I've heard a lot of people that I know that work in like as like a nurse or in the medical field, they always talk about how like some of the doctors and stuff are kind of on their ass all the time. You experience a lot of like motherfuckers. Um but you know, you gotta kind of suck it up because it's your job, but it still sucks. Um all the time. Ube, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also, Hana, it's good to see you too. I don't get the question. The letter A or the letter B, NSFW? Thank you for the alert, Crow. I really appreciate it. Especially new grad doctors. They're all so pretentious, and think that they're better because they're an MD. Mmm. Yeah. I mean, I feel like doctors are valued for their work, and then nurses are also valued for their work. Like, there's no what's the word that I want to use? The only reason why the system runs is because everyone is doing their job. Like, you shouldn't ego trip over that. You know what I mean? Um, it's pretty equal, pretty split here. Pretty split here. I'll go A. Would you only get your news from Reddit or see life through a fish-eyed lens? Oh, this one's like an easy number one, right? It's like an easy number one, right? I don't even know. It probably would be just an easy one, I feel like. A fish-eyed lens every single day? I don't know if I could do that. Marshmallow, thanks for the 65 stream streak. Nurses literally do all of the grunt work when patients want a doctor to do their IV instead of a nurse. I literally have to keep myself from laughing because most of our doctors haven't done IV since they were in school. Yeah, because it's like a completely different skill set when you actually get into like practice. Um, that's how I feel about like dental hygienists too. I feel like they should get a lot more credit because they do a lot of the brunt like work. Like sure, yes, like once again, like I'm not invalidating like what the doctors and the dentists and everybody are going through, especially in their schools and stuff like that, because it is really important that it is really important their schooling and what they do, but it's like you can't really discredit like the other parts of the system. Blah blah blah, you know exactly what I mean. You have a bigger range of vision, but it's probably no depth perception. As a person who has been around the medical industry for a long time, I feel like a nurse who works with idiots 24/7. Some patients are just not learned, and that's fair. That's fair. That is 100% fair. Um, hmm. Number one. Let's see. Be able to sing any song at karaoke with perfect replication, or always pull off one of your unplanned watch this moments with 100% success rate. Wait, number two. I could just aura farm all day. I could just aura farm. I could just aura farm. Hello? I could just go through life and just aura farm. Imagine having number two. Imagine having number two as a streamer. I feel like if you could have number two as a streamer, you're like up. Wait. It's 100% number two for me. This is such an easy choice. Hello? Always pull off one of your unplanned watch this moments with 100% success rate. That's crazy. Wouldn't number two imply you could do number one at the same time? If you started off as a watch this moment, yeah. Actually, yeah. I You're right, actually. You're right. Number two is just number one. Oh my god. What is this question? Drink a liter of saliva or let someone shit on your chest? We're not doing this question. Would you rather meet a royal or an actor slash singer slash etc.? Is it treat saliva? Oh my god. Hi, Kawaii. It's good to see you. True. It should have been my saliva. You're right. I feel like most people would choose two here. I feel like most people. A liter is so much, though. Drink up. I love your live, but I'm leaving early. No worries. No worries. Okay. Guys who choose two, who would you meet? You know who I want to meet? I want to meet Jack Black for some reason. He's played a lot of like my favorite characters in a lot of different shows and movies and things that I've seen. I don't know why. I feel like Jack Black would just be chill. Be like a chill hangout. I'm totally not thinking about the Minecraft movie right now for some reason. You want to meet Jack Black? He said everyone says he's such a fun guy. I've heard really good stories of people meeting him in real life, and apparently like he's actually like a good person. Like he's actually like nice. Um I've heard a lot of stories of like a lot of people meeting like their celebrities and stuff in real life, and a lot of them like are not the way that you think they are. Which sucks. But apparently Jack Black is pretty chill. Pretty normal individual, which is awesome. Like legitimately very awesome. Um okay. Okay. Your eyelids make a small fart noise every time you blink. Every time you fart, it makes a random animal call. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hmm. This one's a number two, right? Do you know how many times you blink a day? I feel like you blink so many times in a single day, it wouldn't work out. Hmm. You could just blame it on something else. True. I'm trying to think of the most like egregious like sound that could be made if you fart. What if it's a silent fart? Thank you for the lurk, Elflin. I really appreciate it. Enjoy studying. A wet one? Oh my god, the wet ones are like aquatic animals. Oh my gosh. And then the silent ones, I don't know what the silent ones would be actually. I'm still thinking about that one. Oh, this one's a good one. Live in a log cabin on the mountain, you choose your mountain, or live in a small beachside condo on the beach. You choose the beach. Ooh, okay. You get to choose your mountain. You know, I actually have thought a lot about this question. If it was me, I would probably choose number 1. I don't actually like the beach. I don't like sand. I'm not actually a fan of sand. I also think beaches are a little bit hot. Maybe because I only go during like the summer. I'm not really a sand person, surprisingly. 2, because I want to be closer to the city. Oh, well, that's also true too. Fuck. I love the beach, but the mountains are near forests, and I love forests. My dream is to live in a house in the forest with uh floor to ceiling windows. Oh, Small, thanks for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, who you? Hi, who you? It's good to see you. How's your day been so far? Hopefully it's been good. Hopefully it's been good. Mm-hmm. Always be 15 minutes late or 1 hour early for everything for the rest of your life. Wouldn't like number 2 be the play? I don't actually know. How do people feel about this? I'm too paranoid to live away from cities because there would be no police, firefighters, or hospitals. Oh, that's also true too. Fuck. You're right. I'm already 15 minutes late to everything. That's fair. I don't know. I guess I would choose 2. I'm just kind of thinking of like, what if I had like an exam and I was 15 minutes late and it was like a 50-minute exam? Like I'm cooked, right? I'm also already 15 minutes late to everything. That's true, but this could be your chance to fix it. This could be your chance. This is your chance. Colin, hi. Hope you're doing well too. Welcome in. This is your chance. Have a perfectly healthy body and crippling debt. Be a cripple with a huge amount of money. If I had to choose, hmm, try to think of scenarios. I feel like screw walking. I'm a biorobotic body. That's crazy. I have crippling debt and not a healthy body. I need one thing to go right for me. I see. I see. I get my feet fixed and then have them stop burning. True. Um, this one's already kind of hard, I feel like. I mean, like, I feel like it depends on the amount of money. If it's, well, I mean, it does say a huge amount. You would never have to work again, right? It depends on, like, what your ailment is, of course. But I feel like there is a lot of things at least you can save for money. I'll just become a VTuber for the rest of my life. What are you trying to say about VTubers? What the hell? Okay, no, I'm just joking. What the fuck? Oh my god, Tay, we were just talking about you earlier. We were just talking about you earlier. We were talking about ice cream, like if your piss was like your favorite ice cream flavor, right? And I was like, you know who would choose that? Hi, Gloom. It's okay, Tree. I know you don't actually have feet. True. True. Okay. Go homeless for a year knowing that you'll get $1 million at the end, or say no deal. Homeless for $1 million? I mean, it has to be number one, right? I feel like it has to be number one. Because, like, I don't know, that's a lot of money for just 1 year. 1 year, take the $1 million, put it in some type of investment fund or whatever, you're up for the rest of your life. Homeless with a car is somewhat livable-ish. Yeah, a lot of people have done stuff like that. I've been homeless, slept in my car for like 8 months. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. I know a lot of folks that have been through something like that. So I can definitely see it. $1 million is a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can do a lot with that money. That's like pretty life-changing money if you know your finances and how to like invest in and stuff like that. It really is crazy. Live from the very beginning of humanity until now? From now until the end of humanity. It's number 2, right? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Because I am not about to give up. I am not about to give up toilets or air conditioning. I don't want any of that. Like, I don't want to give those two things up. I'm not gonna lie. I have a very specific reason for choosing number 2. Oh, really? Pretty sure I get murdered at some point from the beginning of time until now. Yeah. Also, yeah, that's really, it is pretty dangerous. But I'm assuming that you're like immortal in this scenario, or else it wouldn't really work, right? I'm assuming that you're some type of like immortality or whatever. Sure. Let's do it this one. A loved one getting into an accident and dying, or getting into an accident and being severely mentally disabled. Oh, fucking hell. What kind of question is this? Um, hmm. Have access to all the films humanity has slash will create, but will only be able to listen to one song. Have humanity's entire music library, but only one movie. Ooh. Ooh. I think I would choose number 2. I'm a music person more so than I am a movie person. I actually don't think I watch many movies at all. I actually don't think I'm super huge on movie watching. Low key. High key, low key. Highest of keys, lowest of keys, highest of keys. Good choice, good choice, good choice. This is my chat, guys. This is my chat. Good choice. Always be right on the verge of orgasm, but never hitting it. Every time you orgasm, it would last at its peak slash most intense for 3 hours. Someone said I perma edge. I'm gonna lose it. Hi Yui, I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna lose it. Someone said I'm. hmm. 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 What is this question? Ladies, would you rather? And then there's just nothing. What does that mean? Oh, there we go. Have an unlimited or have a magical unlimited ticket that grants access to any venue slash place. A magic voucher that lets you eat at any meal at any restaurant at any time. Number 2, easy. Number 2, easy peasy. Hi, Prince. Thanks for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Enjoy studying. Hopefully it goes well. Number 2, easy peasy. I'm a fucking big back. I'm taking a trip to every single restaurant in the world. Every single 3-star restaurant in the world. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Eat well. Food is so good though. Yeah, I'm choosing this one. Earn $50,000 a year while other people make $25,000 at the same job. Would you rather earn $100,000 a year while other people get $250,000 at the same job, assuming for the moment that prices of goods and services will remain the same? What does other people... I don't understand this question. You're making significantly more in one option. What is what other people make, like, even really do? Like, what? When you discuss wages, I guess? But that's so, like, vain, I feel like. Like, as long as I am, you know... I'd rather just have more money. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about what other people make. You know what I mean? What if you take number 2 and then marry someone who has the same job as you and they're guaranteed $250K? Boom! 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 Hi, Satsu. Hi, Satsu. Hi, Satsu. Boom. Smart. 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 I feel like 100K is more livable. I agree. I agree. Literally, though. Okay. Okay. Would you rather give up the right to vote for a one-time payment of $100,000 and then just one? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Smoke and know the exact cost to your lifespan. Be oblivious and just die whenever. I feel like this is not even a good question. Just be oblivious and die whenever. That's what I feel like. Sometimes you just know a little bit too much. What if you're in a polycule with 5 people and make 250K? This is mine. Sorry. I feel like 2 is the obvious choice. What? Like, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna die. Unfortunately. Go out with a bang. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. I had to skip a few there. I'm sorry. Relive the emotions of your most recent breakup or break your arm. Number 1, because I've never broken up with anybody. So, yeah. Number 1. Number 1, because I felt nothing. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was so happy when I broke up. Holy shit. That's so crazy. I'm counting friendship breakups as well. Oh, yeah, that's fair. It doesn't really specify, yeah. It doesn't really specify. He was an asshole, so I was cheering. Honestly, real. Honestly, real. 1, because I was just petty and overconfident. That's also fair, too. Hi, Seth. Where's your clothes at? Good question. Would you rather see treat in clothes or treat in no... Hi, you okay? I hope you're doing well. We're doing well. Easy too. That's so funny. um, would you rather have a slice of pepperoni pizza or a nice bean burrito? Ooh, it's the pizza, right? Feel like it's the pizza. Hi, Gloomy. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. You're okay, I guess. Yeah, I saw some things today. Sorry. Okay. Um, I've never really been a big fan of bean burritos. Interestingly enough, they're alright. They're alright. My boyfriend was my fiance, and he cheated on me with another girl. Holy shit! I'm so sorry. Some people are just freaks. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Bean burrito was literally what I had for lunch. Holy, I kind of okay. Have a pause button in life or a we oh, I can't say that word. Rewind, we whine, re re rewind. What the fuck? Rewind, re re rewind, re. Why can't I re rewind? Rewind. R- Rewind. There we go. Rewind. A rewind. Rewind button. Fuck! I have to like lock in. Rewind. Rewind. Would you have a persistent cough or a persistent hiccup for the rest of your life? I already have a little bit of a persistent cough. Not really. So I would choose one in this situation because I kind of it's just what I have, low key. Um, that's what's normal to me. Make rewind a Discord sound. Stop. Stop. That's gonna be so annoying. People are gonna spam it. I'm pretty sure the mods have the power to do that. I'm surprised the mods haven't done that for sound bites from stream. I'm surprised. Thank you for the 1 bit. Little known fact, hiccups can kill you in many ways. Oh. Oh. Imagine someone keeps trying to scare you out of the hiccup. True. I get horrible hiccups, like my lung pops whenever I do, so cough. Yeah, I was thinking cough too. Would you have rather unlimited soda or unlimited popcorn? Oh. Unlimited soda or unlimited popcorn? Probably soda, right? I feel like soda you get more options. But then again, do the popcorns come with like toppings and can you get like different variants of popcorn? I've had dessert popcorn before. Andrea, it's good to see you. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I don't like fizzy drinks. That's fair. I surprisingly, I'm actually not that big of a soda drinker. So I feel like one, I don't know, I still feel like one is the better choice for me, but I actually don't drink soda that much. Oh, but you could also get diet sodas. What's considered a soda? Would you consider like because there's a lot of sodas that can be healthy for you. This is a very broad subject. Yeah, because energy drink, some people consider that a soda. So if you have a caffeine addiction, I mean, alcoholic soda, holy wait, you're onto something. Holy wait, who get this? Who you lock this man up? Lock this who you man up. He's publicly drinking right now as we currently speak. Um, Would you rather have a 50% resistance against cold and have a 50% resistance against heat? Uh, Heat, right? Because then the summers would because I already prefer the cold. I already prefer the cold. So would it not just be heat? So that like the summers are just better? Because here's the thing. Here's my argument. If you're cold, if you're cold, you can just wear more layers. But if you're hot, you sweat, and there's only so much you can take off before it's public indecency. And I also really hate sweating. I think sweating sucks. That's like my worst. I'm not a big person for that. I don't like sweat. But sometimes the cold is bone chilling cold and you can't warm up. Well, I mean, Muck makes it work. Muck makes it work. She went barefoot outside. Remember, Muck lives in the middle of nowhere. She lives in like the coldest places you'll ever know. She's literally insane. Cause she's crazy. That's so funny. True. True. She might actually be insane. I'm not gonna lie. Mm, good point. Thank you. Would you rather snap or not to snap? Hmm? What is this question? Oh, the Disney bullies. You're right. You know how like in the Disney Channel, the Disney Channel shows, and you have like the bullies and stuff, and they they do the snapping. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh, and we'll be right back. I'm muted. Okay. I said here's the current vote. Live a subpar life until your age 100. Live a fantastic life till the age of 30. Bye, Xander. Bye, Hypno. I hope you sleep well, by the way. Hopefully it all goes well. Hi, Pigeon. Hi, Lightning. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Please welcome Lightning into the community. Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Very nice to have you here. Thanks for the first time chat. Currently playing a Would You Rather game. Quite interesting choices here today. I think I would live a fantastic life until age 32. Honestly. I don't know. You only really live once, and I think it is kind of nice to be able to take that time and utilize it in a better way. Ooh. Would you want to get $12 million right now or $1 million every month for a year? Would you not just... It's the same amount of money. One's spread over a year, one's given to you all. Just invest it. Put it in, take one, throw it into an investment account or something like that, and you're chilling. You're golden. It's the same amount of money. A year has 12 months. 12 million for both sides. One is just more upfront than the other. The question is, do you pay taxes on it? Boom. That's the real question. I don't know how that would work, actually. They would figure out a way, though. They would figure out a way. The IRS is knocking at your door at the current moment. They would figure out a way. One sounds like I could put half and invest some. That's what I'm thinking, too. I'm thinking one and you just invest it. Like, you just go crazy. But what do I know? I'm not really that financially literate. I mean, I'm dirt poor right now because of this debut recently. So, like, what can I really say right now? You know? Also, Vanilla, hi. Hope you're doing well. 2, interesting. Could I actually get someone's like thoughts on 2? Maybe I'm actually really curious. Hi, Plushie. I hope you're doing well. You ain't thinking about the taxes on a lump sum payment. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why. 747 Royale, it's good to see you too. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. We are doing a Would You Rather stream where we are voting between 2 different options. Pretty stock standard game. What if I just evade them? True. What if we just evaded our taxes? Me, who has done his taxes like a few days ago, I had to pay a lot of money back to my taxes. Oh, that hurts me so badly, by the way. Still, I want you to know that. I had to pay so much money. Streaming is considered self-employment. Self-employment taxes. Sorry. Let's see. So $12 million would be immediate, but no add-on. While $1 million would take on a while to get to the same value as 1, but you get extra each month. Do you get extra each month? I thought I thought you only got 1 million for a month, and then there's 12 months. If you invest a mil each month, there will already be more by the end of by the next month, which will make more than just splitting 12 mil and investing. Really? Because because it's gonna take you a while on the second one to get like the full 12 million to invest. Whereas with the full lump sum on the first one, you can immediately invest and you'll have the investment on the interest for 12 million like for all of those 12 months. Sorry, I'm nerding the fuck out, by the way. I'm so sorry. What the fuck is this? Be the most attractive person ever, but have no attractions to others, or find everyone else extremely attractive, but attract no one. Interesting. Interesting. Let me be Sunjin Woo. Naz, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the daily drink, by the way, Onyx. I really appreciate it too. Hi, Starry. It's good to see you. Am I vain to say number one? Am I vain to say number one? I could just aura farm every day. We could just aura farm every day. I mean, like, what's stopping us from doing that? When I heard number one, I thought of Psyche K. True. If you're vain, so am I. What if let's be vain together? Not gonna lie, I'm one already, but like, okay. True. Number one. Okay. Let's see. Live at the same spot for the rest of your life, or leave the country never to return. Number two. I would just do number two and just move to like a nice country. I don't know. I feel like I can move to like a nice country. I have so many options. I have so many options. Canada forever. Holy, that Canadian patriotism. Oh God, I can't speak. Patri. Thank you, Vanilla, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hello, Maggie. Hope you're doing well too. Hello, Frog Lover. Hope you're doing well. Hi. It's very nice to meet you. Thanks for the first time chat. Take your time. I don't know what is going on with me today. I can't speak today. I don't know what's happening. Rewind. Would you rather always tell the truth or always lie? Number two. I'll just lie. I'll just lie straight to your face. I'll just lie. Top 10 rage baiters in history. True. You already do that. What are you talking about? I would never lie. I've never lied whatsoever on stream. I speak the truth and only the truth. Literally though. But I've never lied. That's a lie. Your height? True. Actually, I did lie about that. I'm not actually 6'4". I'm 6'7". Gotta fucking go, bro. I'm so dumb. Pack it up. Pack up the bag. Would you rather be stranded in the middle of the ocean or the desert? I feel like the ocean. Aren't there stories of people getting stuck in the ocean and like surviving for multiple months? Aren't there like stories of that? You can't drink seawater. True. But I remember there was a few documented stories. There was one person who drank the blood of like the fishes that they were able to catch in the ocean somehow for water. There was another person that made like a makeshift like water collector, and they drank like the rainwater from the ocean too. Like, these are like real stories, real accounts of people who like lived somehow being stranded in the middle of nowhere in the ocean, and somehow like they got out and they like lived and stuff. It was kind of crazy. Living on fish blood is crazy work. I know. I know. It is pretty crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm deadly afraid of the ocean. Thalassophobia. Oh my god. Do you know that we have a thalassophobia game, horror game coming up at some point in the future? I think it's called Still Wakes the Deep. That's gonna be so much fun, guys. Have every poop splash or every poop burn just a little? What is this question? What is this question? It's my home, true. What is this question? Hi, Knight. I hope you're doing well. Have every poop splash or every poop just burn a little? Thalassophobia is a real fear. I agree. It is pretty scary. Hi, Pinky. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping by. Any splash enjoyers in chat? That's what I'm saying. Are we splashing the poop or are we burning the poop? Ever smelled burnt poop? Hell nah. How do you know what it smells like? Magical. No. Magical. No. No. How do you know what it smells like? Yo? Are you okay? Do we need do you need help? What's going on, man? Do these questions come from the streamer's website history? No. Of course not. I have no idea what you're talking about. These are not my dying questions that I totally didn't. But yeah. Get caught at every red light or randomly spill your coffee in your vehicle for the next 30 days. I think it's just two. I think it's just two. It's just coffee. Smile. I don't drink coffee. Well, damn. You're at a whole cafe for a reason. Hi, Pinky. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Also, Elsie and also Wickling. It's good to see both of you guys. Hope you're both doing very well today. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, if you're new to the stream, I should probably introduce myself since we do have some newer folks. My name is Treat. I am a Capybara barista VTuber. I run a Capybara cafe called the Capybara. We're currently doing a Would You Rather stream. Don't you have tea? True. We do have tea. I'm actually going to be drinking hot chocolate later tonight as I watch YouTube videos. So that's going to be fun. Would you rather have a car that looks really nice from the outside but has a shitty interior with no radio and AC, or have a car that looks awful from the outside but the inside of a luxury vehicle? Okay, so this is like asking if you like care about what other people think. It has to be number 2, right? Like, your comfort matters more than what other people think, right? Unless you're like, unless you subscribe to the face theory. Maman's foot, hi. Hope you're doing well too. Elsie says, hi, I just finished some homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Ooh, I'm hungry. Ooh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm the hungrier. My Wi-Fi is dying. No. I've been in a car with no AC in the summer. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Don't judge a book by its cover. No, but literally though. Number 2 is definitely the choice here. Never have to brush your teeth again, but have to go to the dentist twice as recommended. Never go to the dentist as long as you brush your teeth after every meal. Choose one. Choose number 1. Everyone choose number 1. Choose number 1. Number one is obviously the best choice. Hello? What are you talking about? Obviously. What? Why would you never choose number one? What the heck? What if I said I was the dentist? What if I said I was the dentist? Hmm? Hmm? does that does that change anything? does, does that change anything? You're gonna rob me? But like, but like, I could fix your teeth. That's actually really funny though. For those who don't actually know, out of curiosity, I'm going to dental school like in like 2 months or so. Like this is actually funny because I will be a dentist, so it's very fitting. I'm shilling myself. I'm shilling myself. That's so funny. I'm not that easy, by the way. I think you're pretty, but I have my limits. No, no, no. Yeah, I still have overwhelming votes for number one. Live in a world where no one was serious. Everyone was very serious. Ooh. Stay out of my mouth treat. Okay, sorry. Um, um, hmm. Hmm. Ban this guy. Poke fan, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Please stay in my mouth treat. I I like whimsy. I like whimsy. You know what? People need to live with more whimsy, I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like the reason why the world is the way that it is right now is people just have a lack of whimsy. People just take things a little bit too seriously. World peace could be solved if we all had some whimsy. You know? Hi Dragon, I hope you're doing well. Number 1. That's my choice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Be reincarnated once with all of your previous memories slash experiences intact. Be reincarnated limitlessly, uh, but with only a vague idea of who you were in your past life. This is like a manhwa. This is like a whole manhwa. This is like a whole manhwa series. I think number 2, because I actually read a series similar to this. The main character, like, they would just like reincarnate over and over and over and over again, but every time they would do so, they would lose like more and more and more of their like more and more and more of their like memories and stuff, um until like they it was on their like 1000 1000 what. Did you turn into Mike Tyson? Stop. That's so crazy. English is just not your friend today. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on today. There's something there's something wrong with me. I got into dental school, by the way. Me. I don't know about that one. Um I don't know about that one. Hmm. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Be given 10 be be given $10 billion with the caveat of having uncontrollable diarrhea and violent vomiting every day of the rest of your life, or stay with what you have. I think number 2. I think I agree with number 2. I'm gonna stay broke. Fukushima, hello. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. I would stay honestly, 2. I would stay poor too, low key. I don't know. I've had like vomiting before. It is the worst feeling ever. Hi Tree, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. For some reason, I can't really English today for some reason, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I just woke up. I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I woke up in a new Bugatti. You're so evil for that. You're so evil for that. What the fuck? You're actually evil. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah. Get a full experience when touching a game, book, or a movie. What? This is like this question. I don't understand this question. Feel a full experience when touching a game. I mean, I guess it's number 1, but like what does it mean by feel a full experience? What does that mean? I woke up in a new Bugatti. I can't speak. Oh. We already did something like that. We already did that one's whatever. Always look really appealing and attractive with clothes on, but not that good naked. Look okay with clothes on and incredibly good when undressed. What is Someone really decided that this was like a question they really needed to be like asked. Like this someone decided that this was a question that like they really needed to know. Like they were dying to know this for some reason. Number 1, I feel like more people will just be seeing me. And I feel like just like the public perception is just better. 2 doesn't have a downside. I mean, true. That's also true though. You're right. Oh, wait, you're actually right. Hey, fuck, you're actually right. Damn. Technically, yeah, 2 doesn't really have a downside, huh? Yeah, true. It doesn't say ugly when undressed. It just says not that good. That's also true, too. So I guess that's not really a downside to some people either. This one's really split. This one's really split. These questions hurt my brain. That's what I'm thinking, too. This one's really split, actually. Hmm. Yeah, this one's split. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a rabbit. Bye, so. My mom told me to pick the best one. And you are not it. This one? With the conditions in the text, be able to teleport or make functional copies of yourself. So, like, teleportation versus cloning. I'm gonna be the next Hokage. You're unreal. Number 2. I would send one clone to go to school for me. I'll send one clone to stream every single day, and I'll send one clone to Uh, go work in investment banking or something like that. Or you could just have every single clone do like any type of job and then just funnel it all to one person. True. I would be afraid of the clones stealing my identity. You're right. What's stopping them from becoming the original? 'Cause it's a clone. You're right. What if the clones rebel? True. What if the clones commit crimes with your face? True. Microchip them is crazy. Oh my gosh. Because what makes you the original over a functional clone? Because, like, they're the same as you down to the wire. You know what I mean? So how do you know you're the real one if all of them have the same exact memories as you too? Because you remember being the first to spawn in the second clone, but the second one also remembers spawning a clone in to be the second. I mean, it kind of makes sense. What's that question? Be underdressed or overdressed for a social function or social gathering? Ooh. Underdressed or overdressed? For a social gathering. Would it not just be overdressed every time? You can always aura farm. No, but literally though. But literally though. What is the sound effect for aura farm? I need to have this on my stream just to have it. Don't say congratulations. No, that's not the right one. Can you hear that? By the way, when I was playing a thing there, could you hear that? I just want to make sure. Oh, you could? Oh shit. I didn't know you guys could hear that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know you guys could hear that. I didn't know you guys could hear that. Oops, that's my bad. I thought I had it set up so that it was loud. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Would you rather get $5 million right now? Or would you rather have a 75% chance of getting $50 million 10 years from now? You know me. I am a serial gambler. I would choose number 2. I would choose number 2. Anything that has any type of gambling or a choice, I'm sorry, I have to pick it. If it hits 25%, I'm ending it all. You gotta live your life with a little bit of spice. What can I say? You know, there are times you kind of need a little bit of spice. Okay. Let's choose number 1. Ooh. Eat one dish for every meal for the rest of your life, or hunt and scavenge for every meal. One meal for every day of your life, or hunt and scavenge for every meal? Do I get to choose the meal? I think you get to choose the meal if it's number one. We'll say that. If you choose number one, you get to choose your meal. If it's number two, you have every option, but you kind of have to hunt and get it yourself. I'm going to choose number one. I'm going to choose number one. I feel like, nutrition's going to be fucked if you pick wrong. I'm going to choose number one, and I'm going to go sushi. Wait. The question is, if you say something like pizza or sushi that can have different toppings and different like things on it, do you get to choose the different things in it? Or are you stuck with only one variant of that thing? I think that's the real question. Because if the question is, do we have knowledge on food when we on food we eat when scavenging? I don't know. These are all good questions. Would you rather be explosive to touch, or squirrels are now far more intelligent than you and trying to damage you? So, do I want to be Bakugo, or do I want to be chased down by Squirrel Girl? This is like basically what this is basically saying right now. This is basically what this is saying. What type of explosion are we talking about here? Okay. I didn't think about it like that. But I mean, like, I didn't think about it like that. But like, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I would say number one, maybe. I don't know. I would hate to be like annoyed by squirrels every day, especially if they're more intelligent than me, because that means that they could probably pick your locks and stuff and come into your house. I don't know. That's kind of scary. Data 10 that is horrible in bed, a 1 that is 10 in bed. I think number one, you don't have to like do that with someone to love someone. You know what I mean? I think it's number one for sure. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to like really like do that with someone if you like love them and want to spend the rest of your life with them. You know what I mean? That's my opinion though. I think some people have different opinions there for sure. And that's totally fine. No worries. No worries. Hi Chubbs, hi Chubbs, hi Chubbs. Can I get a shout out for Chubbs? Holy. How's your day been? Hopefully it's been pretty good. Does one mean a bad person or looks? Ooh, that's hard actually. Yeah. I think when they say data 10 that is horrible in bed, the 10 means, I think it's talking about looks. I think that's what stereotypically what the ratings are for. I'm assuming that's what that means. That's why you do all the work. True. Do you live in London or do you live in New York City? Well, this is a great question. I choose two, of course. I choose two. It's my vote. Because I'm gonna be living there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you, Plot Twister, for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hello. Hi. Hopefully everything is good. Hmm. 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 This one's close. I feel like this one's close. This one's pretty close. Never will I live in London. I like food with flavor. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, okay. If you do think about the food though, I will say New York probably has a better variety. It is a very melting pot city for sure. And I do think that the food situation there is much better. So if you're a foodie, I think number 2 might be the play. Damn, really? Interesting. I've never been to London, so maybe I can't really answer this question, huh? This one's a hard question then. Ah, but I didn't vote yet though. I didn't vote yet. Bad to the Bone plays loudly every time you enter through a doorway. That Tyler Perry's Madonna or wait, yeah, character was your bully who follows you around everywhere and you're not allowed to stand up. I don't know what this means. What does the red one mean? Medea. Sorry, I said Madonna, my bad. Um stop. I can't read today. Stop. I guess it's just number 1. It's like 100% number 1. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Moo, hi. Welcome in. Oh, what is this? Be born blind or go bling when you're 10. What? What does that mean? Be born blind or go bling when you're 10. What is go bling? Oh, go blind. I don't know why I took it so literally. I was like, is this a phrase that I don't understand? Why did I take that so literally? Be born blind or go blind when you're 10? I'm gonna go bling. That's so funny to me for some reason. Oh gosh, I'm really bad at this. Okay. Temporarily? Hmm. I feel like I feel like I agree. I think number 1 might be the choice for me because if you're born blind, 1, you don't know what you're missing, but also 2, you have more time to situate yourself from a younger age. So you're used to like being blind and you're able to like live your life like going forward knowing like the different like ways of coping with the world like because you're blind and so you have to like learn different things on how to navigate the world and stuff like that, right? Whereas I feel like if you're like 10 years old and then you go blind, you like have to relearn everything. um Hi Tiffany, I hope you're doing well too. Hi, thanks for the first time chat. Hello. Part 2 for a post I did earlier. Manga versus anime. Manga versus I actually choose number 1. I actually choose number 1. I am actually a manga reader. I'm a serial manga reader. I prefer the manga over the animes. Can't read manga while playing anime. True. Could see that. Hmm. you with the head pat, by the way. Sorry, I don't know if you could see it. It's because my head's all the way up there. Mia, hello. Am I just seeing things or are you just naturally cute? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I still think it's manga, though. Manga is usually my choice, but I can't read very well. Me too. Apparently. Apparently, me too. Oh my god, we can't be more different. No. Manga is my reason not to sleep. It's okay. It's okay. I'll read it to you guys instead, even though I can't read. There's more manga in the world than anime. I agree. That's also a big one. My glasses. I can't see now. I am actually blind now. Manga is nice and all, but I like my animation in color. That's also fair too. Also fair too. Okay. Live in America or live in Britain? I will have to choose number one just for the food situation. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I don't know if I can give up the food. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. I don't know, man. E. Ooh. Ooh. Both of them are trash. You're so funny. Hi, Capsize. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's see. Go through the pain of a brain freeze all of your life or soap in your eyes for all of your life. Ooh. Brain freeze or soap in eyes? That may be number one, perhaps, for me. Number one is basically my everyday. True. I'd go bling with soap in my eyes. You're not fucking real. Actually not real. Oh, that's so funny to me for some reason. Okay. Hmm. I'd go bling. I think I think it's for sure. I think it's for sure this one for me. Um Feel a sharp pain in your side every time someone says your name. Reflectively say you rang when someone addresses you. Number two. Number two. This one's easy. What the heck? I don't want to feel a sharp pain. Everyone says my name. Do you know how common and normal my name is? My name is like so like stereotypically normal. Like I could never do that. That would hurt me. That would hurt me pretty bad. Yeah, I think it's number two for sure. I definitely think it's number two. Okay. Bada bing. Number one again because it's my everyday. Oh no. Oh no. Number one because I have a high pain tolerance. That's also fair. You have a rare name. I guess if you have a rare name, it works. Mine's just so like. Mine's just so normal though. Hi, honestly. Hope you're doing well. Have a crippling mental disorder or a crippling physical disorder? Ooh. Hi, Waffles. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. I'm doing very good, both physically and mentally today. Thank you so much. My mental disorder is ADHD. That's fair. I think number one. I think number one. Not to say that, it's like easy, right? That's not what I'm trying to say, but I think I would choose number one. I love how I came into this question since I have both. Okay. I'm so sorry. No. No. You got this. You got this. Am I allowed to laugh? You know what? What is there not to be? What you need some whimsy in thy life, you know? Sometimes you gotta have some whimsy. There we go. Would you rather die or eat shit for breakfast every morning for a month? What the fuck? Would you rather die or eat shit? Me when I skip breakfast every morning. True, you could just skip breakfast. Okay, but whose shit? I mean, okay. Why does that matter? Okay. My question to you then, if you're asking whose shit, is there anybody's shit out there that you would eat that would change your answer to number two? Hmm? I wasn't gonna say mine. I'm just saying is if there was anybody. Hmm. Treat, I'm in love with your sexy model so much. Thank you. Thank you, Toby Star. Hi, thank you. Why are you specifying? I'm just asking. I'm just asking the person who asked initially. What about you? Would you rather have your entire lifetime search history or have every text, picture, message you've ever sent made public? Hi, Lena. It's good to see you. Hi, Bushfunk. So, search history versus text message, instant message, picture, whatever. What are we feeling here? I'm going to choose number one. I'm going to choose number one. Can I die instead? The homie chat stays with the homies. True. My search history, if I'm going down, I'm going down. If search history is going out. Oh, that's so funny. My search history is horrible, but the pictures are worse. Oh my god. What are you guys searching up? Share with the class. Share. Share with the class. Oh my. Good googly moogly. I have nothing to hide. True. I would definitely choose number one though. What is this? Uh. Ooh. Okay. Would you have 500 million USD, no taxes, or be able to instantly master any skill to the highest human level possible? Think with a Lurkian. I think number two. I could just learn to be the best investment banker in the world and just make mega millions anyway. Oops. Or I could learn to be the best, the best businessman ever and just do passive income for the rest of my life. Or, I could choose number two and I don't know. There's so many. I feel like number two just opens so many options. But I guess it depends. You could do number 1 if you just don't really give a fuck. And honestly, that's pretty valid. That's honestly pretty valid. I could be LeBron James, Messi. Okay, shut up. You're not fucking real, dude. This fucking instant. The instant I'm gonna be LeBron James. That's so funny to me for some reason. That was just so instant. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, okay. Um Would you rather have all blood or all water turn into blood upon contact with you, or of all food you touch have magically transported to a starving person? Is this just not number 2? Jerry, hi. Hope you're doing well. Also, Rosalind, hope you're doing well too. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I feel like this one's a very much a, like, you know exactly what it is. It is just number 2. Feed the people, literally. Hi, Catman. Thanks so much for the follow too. Welcome in. Hi. My name is Street. I'm a Capybara barista VTuber. I run a Capybara cafe called the Capybara. Hope you're doing well today, though. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, hello, hello. We're currently doing Would You Rather today with chat. First of all, too, but also, do you have the ability to control the blood group of the water you're transforming when you touch it? You're smart! What if you change the water into like a specific blood type that's super rare and that people need? Wait, that's smart. This is so My Hero Academia coded. Oh my goodness. Hi, Frilly. I hope you're doing well. Can I get a shout out for Frilly? True. Wait, it's equal now. It's equal now. Wait, this is kind of peak. I haven't voted yet, huh? Okay, here we go. Be able to mend one broken friendship with someone you miss, or cure a friend of all ailments, physical and mental, but have them never speak to you again. Fuck, dude. Number 2. Number 2. At least for me, my personal circumstances, number 2. All my friends are healthy. I have one friend that I feel like really deserves this. I have one friend I think that really deserves number 2. So for me, I think it's definitely number 2. Yeah, I think it's definitely number 2 for me. Friends of the past were sometimes not meant to last. Oh my god. Fire. That's fire writing. Holy. This guy's burning up. Fire. Holy. Can we get much higher? So high. Run the street sweeper in a nudist colony. Be the highly paid city manager of a town of strict Mormons. Hi, Lex. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's your day been so far? Number 2, maybe? You get paid a lot. You get paid a good amount. Hi, Nico. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. I'll pick 2. Wow, these all suck. Okay, here we go. Cool. Have 10 wishes and you can't wish for money, or have $5 million. There we go. That's your choices for today. 10 wishes, $5 million. I think I would go the wishes. I feel like you're just are there any like I feel like number 1 is easy peasy. Yeah, I think it's number 1 for sure. I wish for more wishes. True. I wish for more wishes. Wish your debt away. True also. You might not be able to directly wish for money, but you can wish for a way to earn the money. True also. Would you rather be a Pokemon or a Digimon? A Pokemon or a Digimon? I don't know anything about Digimon. What? I don't actually know anything about Digimon, actually. I was made for this question. Interesting. Maybe I need to look into Digimon. I actually don't know much. Turn me into a Vaporeon? Holy. Vaporeon gamer? That guy is the Vaporeon. Holy. John Vaporeon. I really suggest watching Digimon Break or Beat Break. I'll look into it, honestly. Pretty equal votes so far. Ooh. We have an ad break. Oh shit. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see. Would you rather live 30 years of pure happiness and die right after, or live 100 years of your life the way it is and die right after? So how you are now, basically, 100 years of that. Kiri, hi. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. I'm happy with how it is now. I see. I would say would say number 2 actually, because I actually am happy with how it is right now too. I've worked very hard to get to the point that I'm at, I feel like. I need a stretch. What if happiness is all you have? True. What is happiness if happiness is all you have? Whoa. Fire writing. Holy. That guy's fire. Burn it up. Burn it up. Oh my gosh. This one's hard. Did I vote yet? There we go. I break the tie. Have a Reese's Buttercup or a small bag of M&Ms. Ooh. I like your model. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm 7 days. I'm 7 days debuted. So I'm glad that you like my model. Really appreciate it. Love Pre-Top. Hi. Thanks for the first time chat too. Welcome in. What kind of M&Ms? Oh, true. You know, I don't like peanut butter. I actually don't really like peanut butter that much. I think that's what holds me back from the Reese's. Yeah, I don't really like peanut butter. I don't know why. It just tastes really like. Can I hit? I don't know. Can you? Also, Ran, hi. Also, Sky, hello. Thanks for the follow too. Welcome in. My name is Treat. I am a Capybara barista VTuber. I run a Capybara cafe called the Capybara. I debuted about 7 days ago. So we are fresh off of the VTuber debut boat. Holy moly. I'm so new, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm new to this. Small bag of M&Ms. Hi, Sky. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm new to this. If you say that faster, I'm new to this. I'm new to this. What do you mean? I'm new to this. I'm new to this? Sounds like you're saying I'm new to this. Oh! Oh! Okay. This guy knows ball? Never have to eat or never have to sleep. Never have to sleep because eating is a pleasure. Right? I feel like eating is good though. Why is eating bad? I feel like eating is like sleeping is also a pleasure. No, I don't like sleeping. I think I waste time when I sleep. That's why I do this weird thing where like I do like this really bad like sleep procrastination thing. That's why my sleep schedule is like so bad. You don't have to sleep, but technically you still can. True. That is also true. I have a bad relationship with food, so one. That's also fair too. That's also really fair. Hi, Cupcake. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good though, for the most part. We are not alike. You are not here. You are not real. You are not real. Okay. Never have to sleep. Okay, we're not doing that. Do you want to have a PB&J or do you want to have a grilled cheese? I'm a grilled cheese person for sure. I definitely think it's a grilled cheese angle. Personally. Yeah, I think it's a grilled cheese angle for sure. Make any person orgasm at your will at any time, or get an additional 1 cent USD per second. So you make what? $1 every minute? No, 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 no. You make 60 cents every minute. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah. You you make 60 cents every minute. So you make $6 every 10 minutes. So you make $36 every hour. There's 24 hours in a day. So you get so so you're making $720 a day every 24 hours. And then uh every 10 days you're making, so in a month you're probably making somewhere between like 18 something. I would choose number 2. I would choose number 2. I vote 1. Can I use my powers on you? Oh my god. Huh. The Rizzler. The Rizzler. I mean, like, I'm not complaining though. Shit. I feel like number 2 might actually be a play. You're making like so much money. This is like a lot of money. I don't know if you guys know this. Wait, let's actually. So wait, so 60 cents, 10 minutes gives you $6. So $36 an hour. $36 an hour. 24 times 36, 10 10. No. 10 10 4. So you do, so it's 24 times 36 would give you, I think the math is, no, I did it wrong earlier. It's 864 a day. And then in 10 days, you can make 8,640, right? And then with 8,640, if you multiply that by 3, you make 2,000, or you make close to $26,000 in 1 month, and you times that by 12, and so in 1 year you're making close to, I'd say, somewhere around like $300,000 or something like that. Yeah, somewhere slightly over $300,000. That's kind of crazy. That's as much as a doctor would make. That's enough to make me orgasm. Oh my gosh. Have the ability to follow through with any physical stunt slash ability that your body is physically capable of, or have eyesight that highlights anything in the world that you want to know the location of. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Do you want good eyesight, or do you want to have the physical ability to do anything? Number 1, so I can become LeBron. You are so unreal. You are actually unreal. You could become a search and rescue person. Also true. Also true. You um I think I'd choose number 2 also. I could be the best hide and seek player in the world. True. No, but literally though. Isn't there professional hide and seek? Number 2. Would you rather eat an apple or 14 grapes? I'd choose number 2 actually. I actually like grapes more than I do apples. Or an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Unless the doctor's hot. Then you might have to eat the grapes, I'm not gonna lie. Is the apple sliced? Ooh, that's also true. Is the apple sliced? Can my doctor be you then? Holy. Treat MD. Also true. Treat MD. Oh my gosh. You could be a professional Lego builder. Treat MD. You know that one doctor VTuber? That guy is unreal. That guy is so unreal. Oh my god. Hey, you saw me posting about you? I'm shy enough, true. I only found out because of Zochi. So blame Zochi. His posts are insane. Yeah, that guy's so funny though. Yeah, sure, let's do this one. Have 20 bucks every day of your life, but have a really bad cold. Never get a cold again in your life, but your wallet is always empty. Ooh. It's definitely number one, right? But you're always sick though. You're always sick. But here, okay, actually, I choose number two. Because if my wallet's always empty, I could just use like a digital card connected to my phone instead. Right? Like I could use a card just connected to my phone. Apple Pay. I'd rather have the code. Oh no. Oh my god, no. It depends though. That's also fair too. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's a good workaround. I feel like that's a really good workaround in my personal opinion. Big Hoomge moment. Big Hoomge moment. You're stuck at 20 bucks every day and you can't go higher. Oh, is Apple Wallet allowed? I think it's allowed. It's not your wallet. You don't put your I don't think you put your phone in your wallet. But G, what G? Hello, thanks for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Uh be able to come up with a difficult WYR on the spot or a joke that makes only one person laugh. What is a WYR? Also, Chloe, thanks so much for the follow too. Welcome in. Hi. My name is Treat. I'm a Capybara barista VTuber, and I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, would you rather? Oh. Oh, would it just not be number one then? I'm always just like rage baiting people by giving them like the most like aggressive would you rather ever. Just like the hardest would you rather that you've ever seen in your life. You be our doctor, right, Treat? Yeah. The doctor. You know, I should have been I should get a dentist outfit for my current model. That would be cool. That would be actually really cool. Maybe one day. Oh, hi Muck. Welcome back. Hello. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. Be able to fly but only 2 inches above the ground, or run as fast as the Flash but only with your eyes closed. Number one, I feel like you would accidentally like I feel like number two. You can treat me any day. Holy. I mean, they do call me a treat. What can I say? You know what I sometimes I still think about this sometimes. I could have been the best. I could have been the best puppy dog VTuber slash dog VTuber ever with the name Treat. Sometimes I think about it and I'm just like, damn. I low-key should have done that. I low-key should have done that. Number two, you can phase through things if you're going fast. No. But here's the thing. What if you're half phasing through something and you stop? Because how do you know if your eyes are closed, if you're phasing through something or not? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Have a twin brother or a twin sister? I feel like a twin sister only because I already have a sister. And so it just like would feel kind of just normal to me. Like I don't think it would be any different than what I am already dealing with right now. Not to say that my sister is like a problem. She's very chill, but she's very blunt, but she's also very chill. Um, so it's definitely not a problem. But yeah, a puppy treat. I should have been. I that's should have been my should have been me. Should have been my should have been me as a VTuber. Low key. I still think about it sometimes. How do you have the name treat and not go for like a puppy theme? It's just so like. It's just so like. Ugh. Ugh. Whatever. Hmm. It's a tie so far. I'll put in my vote to make it untied. What's the name of the capybara behind you? It is the name of the capybara. She is named Cappuccino. Ooh. Would you rather receive all of your nutrients in liquid form or all of your nutrients in cube form? Ooh, these are some tough questions. Would you cubify your food or would you liquefy your food? Cubify versus liquefy. These are all great options here. Holy. I feel like mm, 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 mm. I feel like I would liquefy my food. Also, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Enjoy lurk. The concept of cubifying drinks. See, that's cool though. If I told you, how do I vote? You either choose one or two, and then you'll get tallied in chat. Um, if you take, if I handed you the cubified version of any soda, right? I feel like it would be kind of cool, but I would still go for liquid form. Would you call a hitman on anybody 5 times in a lifetime or call a superhero to save you 5 times in a lifetime? I feel like hmm. But only if the superhero is Kachan. You're not real. You're not fucking real. Get out. Somebody's. It's actually so crazy. So, Tree, could you be that superhero? I mean, if you want me to be. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's crazy, though. I think for me personally, yeah. Yeah. I'll go for the hero too. Hmm. Would you rather have a photographic memory or be able to forget anything that you wanted? Bad and disturbing memories. Photographic memory. Photographic memory. Happy birthday, Chubbs. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What the heck? Photographic memory. Photographic memory for sure. Not even a close. It's not even a close. Not even a close option here. Photographic memory would make my life in school 10 million times easier. As a med student, give me one every day of the week, please. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Med student. Oh, could have been me in a different reality. Instead, I went into dental school, which is honestly still pretty annoying. um, let's see. Would you rather be completely monitored 24/7 by either a permanent microphone feed or a permanent video feed? So would you rather be recorded by a microphone all day or a video all day? Would it not just be one? Would it not just be one? I think it would just be one here, right? Noctelli, hi. I hope I said your username right. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. The microphone can't hear me naked. True. No, but literally though. Boom. Hi, Liam. Would you rather never worry about your health or never have to worry about your money? Would you rather? I don't know. Oh, money or health? Money or health? I mean, if you had money, you could always just go to the doctors and be able to do any types of treatment. But what if you had like terminal cancer though? You can't really fix that, huh? Also, Riki. Hi. Hi, Riki. Hi, Riki. Hi, Riki. True. What if you had like hella ooh, never ending money or why is this one hard? What's up, home dog? What's up, Riki? What's up? Dang, when are we playing Overwatch? It's been so long since we played Overwatch. Never worry about money, never worry about health. How's your day been? Pretty good. Not bad. Um, I'd say money. Why not? Money. Money. Would you rather be able to read minds or be able to become invisible? Ooh. Read minds or become invisible? I would choose number one actually. I would just be Anya from Spy X Family or whatever. That A, literally though. True. Actually, yeah, I would choose number one. That's my vote. I love that show. That show is really good. The crimes to commit with invisibility. True. That is actually true too. Number two is John Cena. Oh my fucking god. John Cena's fucking crazy. It's actually really close. Also, great. Thanks for the alert. It's also really close here. I'm surprised. Actually, really surprised. Hmm. Dude, if you become invisible, you become blind because wait, what? What'd you say? Bro, dude, if you become invisible, you become blind because you see because light filters through your eyes. If the light is going through you without filter, you are blind. How do you know this? Do we in fact are you invisible? How do you know? Plot twist, Muck is invisible. Wait, but if Muck is invisible, why can she get hurt? If she's invisible, why can she get hurt? Hmm. Hmm. No, I think you're getting it a little bit backwards. Because if you're invincible, people can't see you. And that's kind of a problem. Hmm. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Give up fried chicken or give up buffalo wings? What are we fucking with right now? We fucking with fried chicken or we fucking with buffalo wings? What are we feeling? Yeah. I think I'd give up buffalo wings. I feel like buffalo wings are either like super super good or really really mid. True, you're giving up Korean fried chicken. Ain't on say ho. Uh Ganchana. My gosh. Taste taught me so much Korean. Holy moly. We're giving up Jollibees? No. Oh dear. Korean stream when? True. True. Would you rather be fluent in two more languages than you currently have? Or you currently are and have naturally cavity resistant teeth, or have night vision and grade A parkour skills? I would choose number two because I'm already fluent in two extra languages. Korean and Spanish. Is that blood on your face? It's strawberry jam. Grassy ass. Grassy ass, guys. Grassy ass. Don't even start with the Hi, Queen Bella. Hope you're doing well. Is your name Treat because you're a treat? Yeah, I'd like to think so. I'll let you guys decide on that one, do. On a real note, though, number one is technically better. Having cavity resistant teeth is really nice, and being able to be fluent in languages is really nice too. Um, let's see. Okay, would you lick a cactus until it was smooth, or shave with an angry hedgehog? Hmm. If the hedgehog was Shadow, stop. 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 Hi, Momo. Hi. Stream's going good. Can I get a shout out? Can I get a fat shout out? Thank you very much. Um the hedgehog was Shadow. You're so unreal. Oh my gosh. Hi, Weeby. Hope you're doing well today too. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome in. Hi. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. What about Sonic? True. Would you rather have the ability to stop time or have the ability to teleport? Ooh, good question. Stop time versus teleport. I think number one. I think number one is just more versatile for me. Time stop is broken. That's what I'm saying. I think number one, because I could literally cheat off of people in class by freezing time. I could cheat off of people. Hmm. If you stop time, you can go wherever you need to, and it's basically teleport. I mean, true, but you would have to like walk there or like get there. So technically, in your perspective, it's still taking time. Sorry, I'm being very like I'm psychoanalyzing this a little bit too much, but yeah, I'm definitely psychoanalyzing it a little bit too much. Um, let's see. Would you would you rather have your whole internet history and the source of anything you ever have masturbated to what? Um, I don't get that question. That question was fucking crazy. Uh, would you rather live in a world with magic or science? Would you rather live in a world with magic or science? We already live in a world of science, bruh. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't believe in science. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Garvin, he's a science denier. Oh my gosh. Harry Potter is real true. A medical student who doesn't believe in science? That they definitely should have let me into dental school. Holy moly. Do you know any other languages? I only know of one other language. It's a dialect. Ba 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 ba. Know everything that any human has known, or everything that no other human has known. Ooh. You could either be the smartest person and know everything that humanity has ever figured out, or you can know all of the untold secrets that no one has found out. This is just the plot of The Giver. Oh my god, is he giving? Holy. He's the giver. I'm so stupid. So dumb. It's... it's oh my god, it's pretty half and half here. I'll choose number one. You ruined my favorite book. Would you rather be extremely attractive and pretty smart, or extremely smart and pretty attractive? Oh, there's no downsides here. So I guess it's whichever you prefer. Like what do you value more? Kind of question. Mm. Dude, I am already extremely smart and extremely attractive. uh, Treat is both true. I'm going number one, by the way. Um I'm choosing number one. No, okay. Um, yeah, I guess that's fair. Number two is fair. I was laughing like Squidward. Azalea, hello. Lisette X yeah, Lisette XP. I hope you're doing well too. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Treat. I'm a Capybara barista VTuber. I'm currently doing a Would You Rather stream. Would you rather every time you have a dirty thought, your hair turns bright blue for 5 minutes, or every time you fart, it comes out as short sound clips of Never Gonna Give You Up? Never Gonna Give You Up. There are stages to love. You know the rules, and so do I. You know commitment's what I'm thinking of. Any other guy? I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Maybe number one. Maybe number one. Number one. Number one for permanent blue hair. True, actually. I don't mind looking like an anime character all day. True. Party trick. Number one is party trick. Also true. This is banger. You guys are kind of locked in. I'm not gonna lie. All right. All right. Alrighty. Okay. Would you rather have a big house and a small garden, or a small house and a big garden? I choose number one. I'm not really a gardener. I feel like I don't really garden. I feel like this one's pretty like self-explanatory. A lot of ones here. I'm feeling that fat one. You guys are my number one. Have hair for teeth or have teeth for hair? Oh, fuck. I don't know about this one. Have hair for teeth or have teeth for hair? Oh boy. I just go bald? Wait, Muck is smart. Have hair for teeth or have teeth for hair and just get them pulled? You could just go bald. I feel like we're on to something. Actually. What if you got to kiss someone though? Oh, that's also true. little brush. Little hairy brush. Hi, Nixie. Always have an extra 6 inches of extra leg room when you fly, or never have the middle seat occupied. Ooh. So you have either 6 inches of extra room on the plane, or the middle seat is not on. Fuck, this one's hard for me. I feel like I don't fly economy, so there is no middle seat. Oh, okay. Okay. My bad for even my bad for breathing in your presence. Holy, should do. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Holy. Little kittens, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I just got called poor in like 6 different languages. I mean, Treat needs that extra 6 inches, being 6'4" and all. Oh, you know I do. Holy. Oh my god. Mamado Sochi. Holy. You and me both, Treat. I'm so broke right now. No, but literally though. I actually have nothing in my bank account right now. I'm currently in debt at the current moment. Um, would you rather find true love or $10 million? With $10 million, true love will find me, man. With $10 million, I feel like true love would find me. Yes, Sochi. I'm ready. I am ready for this weekend. Holy moly. I actually have such a packed week. It's actually crazy. It'll be fun though. Split fiction. Holy moly. Very exciting. It's also nice that only one person has to get the game. Makes it very easy. Money is common. True love is a shiny Pokemon. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, you're probably right. But like $10 million though. What if you wanted to solo? What if you wanted to solo? Um, what if you wanted to solo life? Would you rather fight a pack of wolves or 3 tigers? Who would win? Who would win? Who would win in this scenario? Hmm? What are we feeling here? Pack of wolves or 3 tigers? Three Tays though? I mean, like 3 Tehungis though. I mean, like, I was gonna have to say that, tree. Like low key. That's what I'm saying. Like, low key though. Tehungi, Dilfungi, and Milfungi. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Milfungi. I wish Tay was here. I'm voting this one, bro. I'm voting that one. Would you rather have GTA 5 be canceled or Breaking Bad? Is Breaking Bad even? I think Breaking Bad is. This is an old question. This is like an old question. This can't really like. Okay, what's it gonna say? Would you rather be homeless or heartless? Oh, easy peasy, bro. Number 2. What are we talking about right now? What? Can I be one of those heartless mafia CEOs that are all in all of those like Wattpads? True. Hi Wolfie. Hi Wolfie. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Hi Wolfie. Hi Wolfie. Stop the clicking. Sorry. Sorry. It's sorry Trey, but I have to go now. My hubby came home with food. No worries. I hope you enjoy food. Holy moly. Holy moly. What are you clicking? It's my chair. It's my chair. It's the sidebar to my chair. I think we'd be heartless. Heartless for sure. Ooh. For the gambling addicts up there. Lose one hand or flip a coin. Heads, you lose both hands, and tails, you keep them. Ooh. Ooh. I choose number 2. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ben 10 fan. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. Hi. I am choosing number 2. Yeah, nah, I'd win. I'd win the gamble. They call me the gambler. I need my hands. And if I don't have hands, I draw with my feet. True. I would gamble. I would be a gambler for sure. I'd gamble it. I win those. Wait. 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 I can rig the vote. Would you rather accidentally upload a nude picture of yourself online or upload a video of yourself having diarrhea? I have nothing to hide. Number one. I'd rather it be a nude photo than the most. I feel like it's not an accident, huh? That's crazy. It's not an accident. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. Oh 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 oh. Okay. Okay. Nude of your VTuber model. It's just a Ken doll. True. Wait. How did you know it was just a Ken doll? Aware. This one. Uh, let's see. Okay, here we go. Wait, this is not even a fucking answer. Make $50,000 a year with access to the best doctors and best treatment for anything at no cost, or $100,000 a year and every medical expense is out of pocket. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Would it not just be number one? How old are you, if you don't mind me or if you don't mind sharing? I'm 24. Hmm. Wait, I'm Canadian. I just got Canadian dipped. I just got Canadian dipped. Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. I think this one. I think number one for sure. For the rest of your life, would you shit gold bricks or piss diamonds? I mean, if Tay was here, we all know what he would choose. Is all I'm trying to say. Tiger's about to be rich. Yo, that's crazy. True though. Isn't that like passing a kidney stone? Okay, but you're telling me that shitting gold bricks wouldn't hurt either? I feel like it's a lose-lose situation here. If you're looking at it from that perspective. I feel like it's a pretty lose-lose situation there if you're looking at it from that particular perspective. Which is more valuable? Okay, do you want the real answer? Technically, gold is more valuable because there's more uses for gold. Diamond is only worth the money because people are conditioned to pay that amount for diamonds. For actual usage, though, it's not actually that useful. And there will probably be a time where I feel like gold is more, like, it will end up being worth more. It's just a better investment. Like, that's why there are people out there that buy gold and then hoard it because it's a better investment over time than just holding cash and money and stuff like that. So technically gold is the better option here. Invest in gold is all I'm trying to say. Would you rather never age or be immortal? Trait, that's incorrect because you could craft a set of diamond armor and tools. Oh my fucking god. Send this man back to Jack Black, bro. Send this man back to Jack Black. That doesn't look like a capybara. It's a capybara on my shoulder. See? Here, let me show you. Let me show you the capybara. Here, let me just boop boop. See? Capybara on the side. Let me just show it. Capybara. 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 See? There you go. I guess we choose. Guess we'll choose that. Also, hello. Devil, hi. Welcome in. Well, hello. Hope you're doing well. We're doing a would you rather stream. Would you rather? This one. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself? Oh, shoot. So either you see 10 minutes into your future or somebody else's future. Why? I would choose number one. I would choose be able to see 10 minutes into your own future, and I would do stocks. I would do those like penny stocks, like the day trading and shit like that. Number one into day trading. Oh my god, wait. Because you could always evaluate if you're gonna win that if you're gonna go up or down. Wait. That's kind of banger. I'm not gonna lie, that's not even a bad idea. OP day trading power. That's what I'm saying. Literally though. I'm rich man over here. Rich man. I mean, get in the line. Get in the line. I think it's pretty clear cut personally. Would you rather have destruction magic or have illusion magic? I would rather have illusion magic. Personally. I feel like there's more uses in our world, at least. I feel like, what am I gonna use destruction? Yo, if you had destruction magic, government's about to ship you off, bro. You're about to get fucking shipped out. Go to war. What do I want to be more evil, though? That's true. That is also true. But you could be evil. You could give someone, like, imagine going up to someone and giving them I could be a Viltrumite. Okay. Imagine going up to someone with illusion magic, right? And giving them a sleep paralysis demon. That would be fucked up. You could do that. It's actually totally doable. Destruction magic, you could be a demolition expert. Oh, true. You're actually right. Well, you're actually right. Fuck. Would you rather drown or be burned alive? Laugh when you poop, cry when you pee. There we go. Laugh when you poop, cry when you pee. I laugh already. That's funny. You pee more often. I'd say, Did you know that when you get burned alive, your eyes melt while you're still alive, so you feel it? Wow. Banger. Hi, Bun. Holy moly, guys. First-hand account. This one. Have a fedora remain permanently attached to your head. Hi, Tabby. Or your ass. Hmm. Hmm. Claps feet. Hello, princess. Oh my gosh. What does your ass mean? I think the fedora is on your butt. I think you have a butt fedora. Hmm. Hmm. Butt fedora goes hard, not gonna lie. I mean, Shibal, it's a ad break. Guacamole enjoyers, welcome back. Fedora on hats. Would you rather have bat wings or bird wings? Hmm. Hi, Kitsune. Hope you're doing well. You could be either Batman or what's a superhero with bird wings? Uh, um, does Batman even have bat wings? And if Batman doesn't have bat wings, why is he called Batman? Oh my god. No, he doesn't. Hi, Orga. Would you rather make out with chat or make out with the next VTuber who types? Huh, holy. Oh shit, that was a hard one. I think there's no difference because they would be in chat. That's kind of crazy. Kind of banger, actually. Let's see. Bat wings. I didn't vote yet. I'll vote the bat wings. Now it's a tie. We need someone to tie break. Whoa, tiebreaker. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Would you rather always feel like there is a tiny pebble in your shoes or never be able to wear socks? Hope you're doing well, Trey. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Tiny pebble in shoes or never be able to wear socks. Never be able to wear socks. Hi, Mama Faye. Never be able to wear socks. What is the choice here that is probably the best choice to choice here? Probably. We'll do number 2. Oh my gosh, but your feet are gonna stink after walking, though. The stanker. Get 100 million, but you can never eat hamburgers, hot dogs, pizza. Wait, this not even okay. 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 Sorry. Okay. Work your dream job for minimum wage or do a minimum wage level job for 6 figures. What is this question? It's number 2. So apparently I found the way to encourage more VTubers to get a smoocher treat. What power you have, treat? Thank you. Holy, the smoocher. It's funny. The smoocher. This is a code question. I feel like this is like there was really nothing here. Oh, we answered this question earlier. We're skipping it. We're skipping it. We're skipping it. Poop without needing to wipe or being able to say what time you go to the bathroom includes pee. Poop without needing to wipe, being able to say what time. What? Why are so many poop questions? I don't know. I don't know why there's so many poop questions. That's a good question. We talked about poop like 6 times today. We're very poop central today, huh? We're really feeling it. Really feeling it today. Turb coated. I'm sending that to Term, bro. I'm sending that to Term. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Okay. Oh my god. Number 2. Would you rather have a free unlimited monthly subscription to anything of your choosing on a month-to-month basis or receive 50% more on every paycheck? Would it not just be number 2? Or is it number 1? I don't know. It depends on what your paycheck is, right? Like, would it not just depend on your paycheck, like, heavily? I'm unemployed. I see. It is number one then. Let's go number one. Let's go number one. Let's go number one, guys. You're, you know what? You're on to something. Shit. Shit. Okay. Number one. Would you want to be 50 feet tall for a month or 2 feet tall for a year? See, I'm already 50 feet tall though. Literally though. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the follow. Me when I lie? I would never lie. I would never lie. Enderman versus baby zombie? Question. True. I would never lie. I would never lie to you guys. Holy. Number one. That's my vote. That's my vote. 2 feet. Oh, but what if I actually, let me go 2. I'm actually gonna go 2 instead. Because then if I'm like 2 feet tall, wait. I What's going on? I'm 2 feet tall. Whoa, whoa, what's going on in here? What's going on? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Myself over just a tad so I can fit the slot again. 2 feet tall. Skip that because that's a boring question. Skip that because that's a crude question. Question. Not be able to sleep for more than 15 minutes and be tired all day, or every time you go to sleep, you sleep for 16 hours straight and you're never tired. Fuck. The blue is just carbon core. The blue is just carbon core. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. We're doing a would you rather today. I think it'd be number 2, right? I think it'd be number 2. I don't know, man. We're low-key the sleepers on this one. The sleeper. The sleeper. The sleeper. I think it's definitely this one for sure. Would you rather sweat saliva or would you rather salivate sweat? Oh, a question. A question. It's a question though. It's a real question. Would you would you rather sweat saliva or salivate sweat? Holy. Carbon. Happy anniversary. Oh my gosh. Artig, thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Did you just spit on us? Okay. Hi, Satsu. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Mm, mm. What the fuck is that nerd guy from NASA? That's so fucked up. What the hell? What the hell? That's so fucked up. Hmm. 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 These are all some okay. Oh, okay. Hi Luna. Hope you're doing well. Uh hmm. Hmm. Okay. Mm, hmm. Would you rather not have joints in your knees or not have joints in your elbows? Mm. Ask Street after he quits his job to work for me. True. Would you rather not have joints in your knees or not have joints in your elbows? Great question. Great question. I would say maybe not having joints in my knees because then I could just roll around in like a stroller and then have you guys push me around. Boom. There you go. I'll just have you guys push me around. That's perfect. Hmm. How can I do the 6'7" without elbows? I'm going to fucking ban you, man. I'm gonna ban you, dude. You're so unreal, man. Ooh. Would you play Russian roulette and receive $1 million if you win? Or don't play and receive 100K? Now, as the serial gambler, I think I'm doing the millie. I'm doing the How many times are Carvin is casted is like 6 votes? Because Carvin, Carvin is casted in 6 votes onto the mill. Hi, Bloom. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. Hi. Also, I think Arctic. Thanks for the follow. And what is it called? Hoshinorin. Thanks for the follow too. Welcome in. Get slapped by a different random 12-year-old every morning at 7 a.m. or slap a random 7-year-old every night at two, 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 two. Yo, we're fried. We're actually so fried. This community is fried. This community is fried. I'll do it. I'll do it for free. Okay, who you? Turb just responded to me and said, "That's Cap. LMFAO. I don't talk about bodily functions that much." Smile, Kappa. Aetherus, I'm dropping the pod. He's not getting away. He's dropping the VOD. He's got the deets. Oh my fucking god, that's funny. Oh, I can't breathe. Okay, would you rather step in a puddle every time you put on a sock or have a sock fold every time you put on a shoe? Fuck. Dude, this shit sucks all the way around. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Hmm. This one is. I mean, it seems like everyone wants like number or that one, which I guess is fair. Still, though, kind of crazy. That's fair. We'll do this one. Would you rather live 25 years after a global zombie apocalypse or 50 years after a global nuclear apocalypse? Oh my god, I burped while I said that. That was not fun. Zombie apocalypse. Would the zombies not just be like rotten by then, like 25 years afterwards? I feel like that's just the better choice overall, right? I feel like that's like the better choice overall. Yeah. I feel like tis the better choice. Oh, sorry, I was clicking something. Yes, I think it's number 1. Would you rather be at your peak physical fitness until you die or your peak mental capacity until you die? How do we feel about this one? Hmm. Hmm. Peak physical fitness or peak mental capacity? You can never get Alzheimer's, which is kind of banger. I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. Could always become a VTuber. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, bro. Fuck. God damn it. You're right. Alrighty. Calm down. You can work on fitness. Brain out of your control. No, you can work out your brain. Smile. I don't know. Actually, don't listen to me. I'm just saying shit. Be a time traveling otter or a psychic plant. It's like what Pokemon would you choose type of situation. Hmm. Time traveling otter or a psychic plant. See, otters are cute. I actually agree. I actually agree with you that might actually sway my vote. I actually do think that that's different. Hmm. What the plant gonna do? That's true. Why do you say it like that? What the plant gonna do? It's just the way that you said that is just so silly. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Go 20 years back in time to tell yourself past self anything, or 20 years into the future to ask yourself anything. Ooh, interesting. Maybe the red one. Maybe the red one. I'm feeling that one. I'm low key feeling that one though. Yeah, I'm feeling number 2 low key. Oh, but no, but like number 1 would be kind of banger though. Because I could go back and tell myself to invest in Bitcoin and just be a mega millionaire. I could just I could just be a mega millionaire. You would be 4. Hey, 4 I remember things whenever I was 4 years old, unironically. I could just go crazy. I could go crazy. I could be like the richest man in the world with all of this knowledge. Kind of crazy, actually. Kind of up. Not even crazy. I'm up. I'm just up. Okay. Would you rather have strangers pet your head as they walk by, or they stop in front of you and don't let you pass until you pet their head? Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. That's me. Your voice sounds like a crisp, cold glass of water at 3 a.m. Thank you. What the heck? I'd be a year away from graduating high school. I'm definitely telling myself not to date that one guy. No, actually, the next two guys and the chick. All of them were crazy. I mean, but maybe also bisexual witch. Thanks for the daily drink. I really appreciate it. And Vivi, thanks for the daily drink. And Francis, thank you for the daily drink. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hi. Welcome in. We're currently doing a Would You Rather stream today. It's been pretty fun. We've been having a good time. Pretty equal right now. Pretty equal. Big. I would say. Boom. Having the sensation of stepping on a Lego. This is the last one, by the way, because I need to get ready for tomorrow's stream. Having. Would you rather have the sensation of stepping on a Lego or stubbing your toe? Stepping on a Lego, stubbing your toe. Stepping on a Lego, stubbing your toe. Both of these are really, really painful. Both of these are really painful. I think it's the Lego. What if you're wearing slippers? True. Wait, you're right. What if you are wearing snippers? Snippers? What am I saying? Slippers. Snipper ripper. Snipper ripper. Yeah. Number one. I choose number one. I choose number one. Alrighty, matey. I think that is a pretty solid, good place to end it off here. We will end the stream here, and tomorrow we will be back with, I believe, a Pokemon Smasher Pass. Pokemon Smasher Pass. We're smashing and passing it. Yeah, thanks for coming to my stream today. It was very fun. I had a good time. It was a bit crazy. A lot of crazy stuff. But it was fun. We'll do a Pokemon Smasher Pass after tomorrow. I think we will also be playing, I believe it is Crime Scene Cleaner, because we're going to be cleaning some crime. And then after that, we're going to be doing a little bit of 3 days of collabs with a bunch of my friends. So that's going to be very fun. With that being said, though, we will be ending it here. I'm going to raid out to someone that I used to know. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. I appreciate y'all. very much. Mwah, mwah. Mwah. Good night, everyone.